Right, morning YouTubers. Seen a couple of people do this on YouTube, so thought we'd try and give it a try, see if it works. But you've heard the 100-hour candles with a terracotta pot. We thought we'd give it a try, so we haven't got a clue if this is gonna work, but hey ho. What you're gonna need is the actual vegetable fat, I think it is. Trex, it's about 79p in most of the supermarkets. So, we've got that stuff. You just need a straightforward standard candle. No elaborate, straightforward.
You might need to cut a bit up as well to suit the size of your jar.
And, well, obviously a jam jar or something to actually put it all into. Jam jar or whatever jar it is that we've got. But something just to be able to put all the stuff in once it's all ready. But anyway, I'll get back to you once we've got started. Right, as you can see people, we've put the vegetable oil into the pan and jobs up, because living in a block it'll take forever to melt down. So all you want to do is put it into a pan, chop it up as much as you can, so it makes it a lot easier to melt.
I've been told to put it on gas mat 2 for it to dissolve better, and as you can see it's been melting fairly fast.
Right, best thing to do before putting the actual grease into the jar, boil the kettle and pour boiling hot water into the kettle to warm the jar up, otherwise the grease will get that hot, it will either crack the jar or just make it explode, and that's the last thing that you want in the kitchen. Right, once you've done the putting the water into the jam jar or whatever jar it is that you're using, give it a couple of minutes, then empty the water out. Be careful, the jar will be baking hot. Then what you need to do is you're going to be pouring the lard into the jar, but do it slowly just in case. Right, now what you need to do is, once that's like that, you need to put it somewhere cold, preferably outside, for about a good 10-15 minutes while it starts to solidify and become a lot solider. Then once that's happened, you can start putting the candle in. So we'll leave that on the side outside for about 10-15 minutes and then we'll get back to you. Right, just while the pile of candle bit's cooling off and setting a bit, we'll give you a rough idea how we're going to be setting this terracotta pot up. So I'm going to let my daughter take over and show you step by step exactly what we're going to be doing for it while it's drying off.
We used an example of an empty jam jar with a candle in it for Allotment in the freezer, and then what we do is we put these in little diamond shape, but you need to leave little gaps so that the warm air can seep through, and then you pop the candle in the middle when it's lit obviously, and then you put the pot on top and just close it in to a small hole corners. Once you've built it up like this, if you've got a hole in the bottom for obviously like water and leakage, can't say, when the plant is in it, if you've got a hole at the bottom, just get a stone or break one off of a big stone and pop it on top, because when the candles are light, you don't want all the heat coming out the top, you want it coming out the bottom, so it spreads higher.
So, well, that's sorting itself out, because we have had to put it into the fridge, try and cool it down a bit faster, because it's a lot warmer outside than what we thought it was going to be, so we've shoved in, freezer for about half an hour, because it's done for about a quarter of an hour so far, but it's taken a little bit longer than we thought, so we're just going to have to wait and see how long it actually takes.
This is what it looks like so far. As you can see, it's filled around the edges, but in the middle it's still very liquidy. I can't exactly show you, otherwise I'll end up tipping it. But I'm going to have to leave it in there a little bit longer so it can fill up in the middle.
Right, people, as you can see, the the vegetable oil is gone to a lot of solid state now. It's not concrete, it's just a sloppy residue. So you can actually fit the candle into it properly now. So I'll wait for you to take over and try and do that.
Got to do it slowly, otherwise it don't work. Right, and then just spread it around when you've done, because a little bit of it will come out obviously because you've like pierced it. Right, I'll put this back in the freezer.
Right, just needs to go back into stay solid now. So come back in about another quarter of an hour, and then we'll take it on from there. Right, now that it's all done adding up, gonna get filters, just go around edges, just to make a bit of a well in it, so when the wax does start running, it doesn't drown the wick out. So once that bit's done, it's pretty much as good as done.
Take your finger and run it as well to make it smooth.
Right, that's it, pretty much as good as done. You want to show them how it's going to fit into the pot?
Okay, now that we've actually got the actual candle, we can build up our little pot thing. So, as I've shown you before, you put your logs together, leaving small gaps, and you put this on top. But instead of putting that on top first, we need to put this there and light it up, and then you can put it on there.
And bang, job done.
Ta-da!
So we'll have to see how long it actually lasts, and I'll put a description in or put a caption on video how long it's actually lasted us. So if you're happy with what we've done, put something in the comment box below, but otherwise please rate, comment and thumbs up.